Hey Abe, it is Wednesday, March 25th, and I just realized that I am wearing the same shirt as last week. I promise that didn't film this last week. I am actually filming this today, Wednesday, March 25th. So for your punishment, Abe, I'm very nice to you. I am your darling older sister, and so I'm giving you a choice between two punishments. One is that you can eat 2 cubes of cantaloupe, which is your least favorite food in the entire universe, at least as far as I am aware. You hate it, though, even if it's not your least favorite. You absolutely despise it, and so I think that it would be really fun to watch you eat it. The other option is you can tell the story of the awesome caverns in as much detail as you can possibly remember. I know that the point of the awesome caverns story is that you were not entirely mentally present, but you've got to actually tell it. You can't just say I was kind of tired and stuff happened. You have to make our viewers understand why you turned 7 different shades of purple when I mention it to you. So what's going on here is I've got 2 very exciting things, both happening in the next week. This weekend I'm going to a neuroscience conference called Synapse, which is the first time I've ever been to a conference as a participant. I've been to conferences with our father, as have you, and just kind of sat in the back and was not really participatory in it. But this year I'm working for an undergraduate neuroscience journal called Impulse, and we are going to present a poster at this conference this weekend, and I don't really know what that's going to entail, but I'm going to kind of legitimately be going to a conference and not just as my dad's cute little sidekick. And that's incredibly exciting. I'm slightly freaking out about that. I don't really know what to expect, and I don't really know how it's going to work out, but I'm going to get to see neuroscience talks. Maybe I'll film some of it. That would be cool if I could film some of it, but I can't make any promises, just because I don't know if it's the sort of event that you can film stuff at. I'll bring my little camera with me and we'll see. The other exciting thing that's coming up is in exactly 7 days, Camp Nano begins, which, as you know, but as some of our viewers may not, NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month. I've talked about it before. It happens in November, but Camp NaNoWriMo is a more open-ended sort of project in which you can do a revision, or you can write short stories, and you can choose your own word goal, and you're put in a cabin with 11 other people, I think, and you have a little message board that you can message upon, and it's usually pretty fun, and I usually get some stuff done during it, and that's what's hopefully going to happen this year. This is the first year I've done it that I've been over 18, and so I'm in a cabin with mostly adults instead of with mostly children, which is really quite cool. It's also a very international cabin. We've got people from the Philippines and from Ireland and from several other places that I have forgotten about. So what I'm going to be working on is a revision of my novel that I wrote. I guess I started it a year and a half ago. It's called Quadrivial Hearts, and I've written the whole thing, all 300 pages of it. Jesus Christ, it is a brick. And I'm printing it off, 50 pages at a time, and marking it up. And you can see that I'm marking it up fairly significantly with my big crossy outy. No, this is wrong. I have marked up the first 50 pages of this, and I'm retyping it from scratch on a fresh new document, and I'm only 17 pages in. So I'm going to be using Camp Nano as an opportunity to sort of blast forward on that. I don't really know how many words I'm going to write. I put it for the lowest word goal, which is 10,000 words. I think that I'm going to write more than 10,000 words this month. And that's not a lot, by the way. It's 300 words a day. And I'll just sort of increase my word goal as I go. So that's what I've got for you today, Abe. I look forward to seeing you miserable on Saturday. Goodbye.